Hi, I'm Daniel and welcome to DC Drives. In this video I'm going to review the Citroën DS3 from 2012. If it's your first time here, I make automotive content like POV Drives and reviews. I upload twice a week, on Wednesday and Saturday. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing, it would help me a lot. Alright, this car is placed in the same category as the Audi A1, the Mini Cooper and the Alfa Romeo Mito. Outside the looks are really nice. It really stands out from the other cars thanks to its unique design. This particular car has the performance line pack that makes it more aggressive, and it gives the car some sporty details like the 17-inch alloy wheels and the contrast roof. It has a really cool side profile thanks to its lateral chrome bars. I'm going to upload a video of a POV drive, so if you want to watch how it drives, you can find it in my channel. As we know, the DS now has its own brand, but before 2015, year when they created the DS, this car was still under Citroën. That's why on this car you can still find the Citroën logo and not only the DS one. This is the first edition of the DS3 that launched on 2010 and then got a restyling in 2014. By the way, which one do you think is the best in this category? Write a comment down below and tell me. I'm really curious. Alright, I'm going to admit I'm not the best English speaker, but anyway, let's move on. This particular DS3 has the LED daytime running lights and the halogen headlights. And I think Citroën did a wonderful job with the front lights and the rear ones. They just make the car even more exciting. I really like the layout of the interior. It's easy to change the aircon, plug USBs, and set it the sat-nav. The dashboard is beautiful with the three gauges. It takes some days to get used to them, but you'll fall in love after the first day of driving this car. The downside is that there is no cup holder. The glove box isn't that big, and the storage space in the front is really small. For its age, the infotainment isn't that bad. It has iPhone and Android Connect, bright colors, so it's easy to look and understand what's written. The sat-nav isn't really good, it lags and it's hard to input the destinations. One really good point for the DS is that the seats, at least in the front, are absolutely brilliant for a car like this. They are really comfy, and with this pack it gives some sporty lateral wings that keeps you in the seat when you drive like a maniac. But in the back, it's not the best, but I've been in worse. You could have 3 people seated, but it's really uncomfortable. But it's really not your problem, as you will be the one usually driving. Alright, let's move to the back. The boot space is really great for this category. It's the best among all the other competitors. It has 285 liters, and if you fold the seats down, you will not get a fly space, but I repeat, it's really great. My only complaint about the boot space is that it has no tethering point for the shopping bags, and it has no socket to charge anything. Alright, let's go now to the front of the car, where I'm going to open the hood and look at the engine. Alright, now let's talk about the engine. This one is the 1.2 liter 3 inline cylinders, and it produces 82 horsepower, and it goes from 0 to 100 in 12.3 seconds. I'm going to put all the technical things in the description, as I imagine most of you don't really want to hear me ramble about this engine. The last thing I'm going to say is that this engine is really cheap to run. It averages around 4 or 5 liters every 100 kilometers, and that's good. Now I'm going to stop talking and let you enjoy some exhaust and flybys. And if you like this video, remember to subscribe.